Okay, so the particular point of these videos, uh, for those who are going to go through this particular process, and especially those who are going to have to do a shake diet for a 4 week period, if that's the case. Um, it's 25 days now, and I don't quite know how to describe it because there's a mixture of really quite joyful accomplishments, but at the same time, I'm so over this. It's not funny. So let's go with the joyful accomplishments. I've by now, going by Sunday's weigh, and by now I'm well over 11 kilos lost in weight. People are starting to notice and are starting to comment, especially around facial features. We've got before and after pictures that I'll put up on the screen as well, to show there is a significant difference that can be told that's been done in the last 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. It is we've got all our money from our super, and everyone's been paid. I did that over the last couple of days, so spent about, I think it was around $35,000 over the last um, 3 days. That was mind blowing. I've never spent that much money in my life in any one go. So to actually spend, I had to up my bank limit to $25,000 just to get through two sets of payments on the one day. And then we did another, I think it was $15,000 the second day. So you better believe you're double checking your BSB and account numbers that you're putting it through to. I think we checked it 3, 4 times. I verified it with Michelle, what the numbers were. And this Friday we're going to drop in paperwork for the hospital, so that they gave us a ring for asking where the paperwork was, and we said we'd drop that in Friday, so that's all good. Um, so yeah, it's it's all go. It's all good. It's we well we should be getting really excited about it because it's now the reality is sort of hit, and in a way I am excited about it. I really am, but it's not translating through because of how hard things are at the moment. I better get going. Otherwise, it's going to be late. So, I, the bad stuff. I mean, it's just hard now. It's just hard. I've had in the realms of, I don't know, 73 shakes in 3 and a bit weeks, in 25 days. It's all I feel in my stomach is just either shake or shake residual. That's not really fun. Um, so yeah, it's just vegetables. I'm just sort of done with it. I'm over it. I've had my fill, and I didn't even have dinner last night. It's actually gone beyond the hunger. It's not so much about hunger anymore. I'm actually less hungry now than I was. So the first week, the first week, you're ravenous. You just want to kill somebody. Now it's gone beyond that. I'm not hungry anymore. I mean, I could eat a cow, but I'm not hungry in a sense of where that's the thing that's on my mind. What's playing on my mind is that I'm just in a groundhog day, and it's just the same shit over and over again. It's just shake for breakfast, shake for lunch, shake for dinner. The weekends are absolute killers because um, for us, weekends were about snack food and uh, bacon and egg breakfasts, and all of the stuff that we're not supposed to have, but the flavors that I freely admit I miss. Um, and it's just the repetitiveness. I mean, I've said it to some of my work colleagues. If I had 72 Big Macs in the last 25 days, I would hate even the thought or the sign of Big Macs. If I had 72 lobsters, I'd hate lobster. It's a natural progression when you're just stuck on the one thing day in and day out. You know what I wouldn't give for a glass of milk, a boiled egg. It's not even just about the meat. It's just there's so much restriction in there. A ham sandwich, though, that would be just awesome. So that's weighing on me now, and I've only got 7 days to go. There's 1 week to go. I've got 7 days to go, and we're in and we're having the operation. And when I come out of that, we're going to be on even less than what I am now as far as volume goes, and it's all going to be liquid. But at the very least, it can be, I can have a glass of milk. I'm just looking forward to a glass of milk. Um, so, well, 1/5 of a glass of milk. Um, so it's tough, and there's no denying it. If you're doing the research now, it's tough, especially if it's going to be 4 weeks. Get yourself well. I'd like to say get yourself prepared and get yourself mentally prepared, but you can't. There's no way that you could possibly prepare yourself for how this feels and how you, um, but understand that it's normal. I think at the end of the day, Michelle's feeling it too, and it's a normal thing that you're gonna feel rough. I'm gonna put petrol in the car now, and I'm gonna be walking into APCO, which is just got a full cafeteria where you go pay for your petrol. That's full of delicious, delectable looking treats, and that's what you got to do. So nothing can prepare you for this. You've just got to know that it's going to happen, and when it does, that's just the way it goes. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you today. 7 days to go. We are counting down the minutes. We've got one more weekend to get through, um, and hopefully, the last few days will be um, worth it. I got to admit, I'm not feeling good, um, but the focus is on the end goal. The focus is on what we're trying to accomplish. So yeah, I will check in a couple of days' time, and then another weigh in, and then I will check in for our operation. So talk soon. Ciao.